You didn't give us the extra little tidbit of like turn your Wi-Fi back on. So I turned it on, and then I'm like, and it was real close to the drop. So I'm like, yo, my Wi-Fi is gone. I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm not experimenting with this right now. So then like the next drop came, and then from then on, every time you make a point to be like, turn your Wi-Fi
Yes,
back
he
on,
does.
blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
I was
So,
gonna say.
so my man Joe over here hooked me up with the beautiful app, because at first I was like going to these different websites to try and test the ping and test the speed and all this stuff. Trying to figure out, is Wi-Fi faster, is 5G, is 4G faster, what the hell? Because I just got the new S21 at the time. But man, yeah, it's just a lot, man. It's a lot of different tips and tricks, and I gotta say, once I was able to track the speed of everything, I gotta say, having airplane mode on, it made a big difference in the amount of speed, man. I can't say it's translated to necessarily more success or not, because I'm still like hitting at like 50, 60%, but I could literally see through that app though that the speed is faster, like I guess it's, the speed of how fast your button is, you're clicking a button and it's registering and flowing through the whole network and all that good stuff.
And there was a question that came in the chat a while ago, and you just reminded me. They wanted to know what was our success rate. And I would say I'm with Strange. I'm like 50, 60% after I incorporated all these tricks from vevevolt. The helpful tips that vevevolt has shared on being successful on Veve drops has definitely, and also you, Strange, have definitely helped me out. So I don't know if you wanted to share any more information on that, vevevolt.
My success rate, I know that I did a video recently where I went through every comic drop, because that's when I first started streaming them. So I had that information. I compiled the stats to see what my percentage was, and it was at 67% so far. And if I went through my whole career on Veve, there was a time there for 2 or 3 months it was 100%. I got every single drop. It was the clock gate days. I mean, I got like sub 1,000 every single drop. So that brought my statistics way up. And then there was a time, like just a couple of weeks ago, where I went 6 drops in a row. I got nothing, and it was right after I had reinstalled my app, and I deleted my app and reinstalled it again. And the very next drop I hit. So I think I might have got a bad installation that time or something.
Yeah, you were saying how you uninstalled your app and reinstalled it. It's been working out a little better.
Yep.
I was getting so sad for you, man. I was about to start donating stuff to you, man, and be like, yo, this is not for a giveaway, fam. Hold this down. I was getting discouraged, man.
Yeah, I mean, I can't expect to get every single drop, though. I can't do stuff like put it in airplane mode. I can't use my Ethernet adapter. I'm streaming too, so it's going to slow me down a little bit. So I'm surprised I get as many as I still do.
Yeah, man, a lot of people should take that into account too, to think about how many resources are being drawn away from you. You got Braylon keeping the Xbox on. He's not even playing it. You got a lot going on. You're streaming live, and then you're still hitting the buy now button and able to show them in real time that you're hitting. So how can people say it's impossible to hit during the drops? Man got his resources being drained and is still hitting on drops.
You're right. You're right. It's so funny though. You get comments though. People they swear they know, and it's like, oh, come on, man. So all right, I want to keep you. I got a few more questions. I want to look at a few more cards. I forgot to ask you if we were good to go a little bit past 11. Would that be okay?
It's funny because if you would have asked me maybe a few hours ago, maybe like 10 hours ago, I would have told you no, but they actually called, even though it ain't snowing outside yet, apparently it's supposed to snow so much tonight that they already canceled school for tomorrow. So the kids already playing Oculus. I'm letting them stay up tonight. So I'm good to go for a while. Apparently we got a blizzard coming. We're supposed to get like 3 to 5 inches. I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but they canceled school already. So, I mean, there ain't no snow on the ground or nothing. So I guess they know.
Yeah, we're supposed to get hours on Friday, Thursday night through Friday. We're supposed to get hours. I guess that's the same thing.
Yep.
Man, okay. All right, so we won't go too much longer, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, so favorite car. We're gonna change gears right now. Somebody was gonna give you a car. you can pick any car you want. Which car, automobile would it be?
I really want a Tesla.
A Tesla.
I do.
You know, I heard there was a report on the news of people purposely keying Teslas because people were just hating on the Teslas.
It's kind of funny here in Indiana because like for a whole year, it was me and my kid would always yell if we see a Tesla. We wouldn't yell, but we'd like, look, it's a Tesla. And we'd always see the same one for like a full year. That's one lady would drive around with her white Tesla. And then like in the last couple of months, now we're seeing like 4 or 5 all the time. So I guess they're getting more popular around here.
Yeah. The Cybertruck is crazy.
I want to see a Cybertruck on the road one day. I'll freak out.
Oh, it's so sick. Oh my God.
Looks like
They got them out there in Nassau, Eddie?
No, I haven't seen one on the road yet. I had just seen it in like, you know, on the news and on the internet. But it's so ridiculously sick.
Man. So look, we're in overtime right now. We've got vevenft for a few more minutes. We've got snowstorm. Things are raining. Yo, we're gonna go crazy. But before we go crazy, drop a like. I got a link to his YouTube channel for whatever reason. If you're not subbed to his channel, go. It's already pinned on the chat. Go subscribe because this is about to go down. It's about to go crazy right now. Okay.
Rapid fire.
All right. Favorite food. What do you like to eat?
Pizza with pineapple and pepperonis.
Oh my God.
It's my jam.
You're the first person I've ever heard that say that.
Not even ham and
in New York,
pepperoni and pineapples. It's good.
In New York, everybody hates on it, man. I don't know why.
Yep.
Love it.
Because we like original New York pizza, man. You don't need nothing on it.
Right.
Yeah.
When your pizza's bland, that's why you gotta add all this extra stuff, jumping over here and hitting you with this spicy. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I have tried it, you know, no pork on it, but it's not bad, man. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm like Strange. I don't eat pork. But when I did, oh man, heck yeah. Definitely loved pepperoni and all that. It's so funny because sometimes my kids, some of them like pepperoni on their pizza. So if there's an old pizza in the fridge and I want to eat it, I'll peel the pepperoni off and I'll eat it and I still can kind of taste it. And I'm like, you got me messed up.
Bro, that's why as you know, where I was just raised not eating it, it's almost like you can't get away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like, and I hate to say this to my pork lovers, but one of my brothers, D Best, you guys know him. He compares it because, like, you know, we're real particular. So sometimes, you know, when you order in places like Burger King, all this stuff, sometimes they make these signature burgers. Like, I want the burger, but I don't want the bacon. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes they mess up and they still get put bacon on it, right? So being that we've been through so much, we'll literally crack it open and check the sandwich right then and there because there's no point waiting till you get home and you still got bacon. So, yo, we've had people literally be like, can you just take the bacon off? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, can you unremove shit from a sandwich? If I shit on your sandwich and then take the shit off, okay, the shit isn't there no more. So I guess it's fine now. You know, that's how we almost equate it because it's still going to mess with your stomach. All them juices and greases is going to tear you up, bro. You're not used to eating.
Especially if you don't eat it. Yeah, man, you're right, man.
So you can't.
For sure.
I don't play the peel-off game. I don't play the, oh, it was there, let me just take it. Nah, bro, I've been through so much, man. You know, I've gotten sick from a friend of mine. You know how it is in New York. You got your deli spots, you know what I'm saying? You go in there with your boy, you order your breakfast sandwiches. He ordered, you know, bacon, egg, and cheese. I ordered egg and cheese. Bro, just from my eggs being cooked next to his bacon, I got sick, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, all right, so we got the food. We got the pineapple. We got pepperoni on the pizza. You know, delicious. All right. 3 places that you would like to go visit. It doesn't matter if you've been there or not already. 3 places you want to go to.
Hawaii is number 1 on the list. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii for sure. Definitely Fenway Park. That might even be number 1 on the list. Number 1 on the list. Fenway Park and Hawaii are right there and there. They're neck and neck. And then besides that, I mean, I like to go to Japan. Japan would be cool. That's another one I'd like to go to for sure.
Okay. All right, bet. I like those. Fenway Park, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch a
That's
ball
been
game over there.
Japan's been on the list the last couple of
Yes,
people.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
You're
Yep.
right. You're
Check
right.
out
That's a place I want to go to also.
Yeah.
All
Tokyo,
right.
man.
So we know you're married. We know how many kids do you have?
Oh, I'm not married. I've been divorced for a long time. I just got one kid. My son, he'll be 12 next month.
Okay. Divorced, one kid, and so okay. Your favorite sport?
To play or watch. I mean, to play, it's football. I was a big football player in high school. I like playing football a lot, but when it comes to watching, I'm all about basketball. I follow basketball a lot more than I follow football for some reason. I don't know. I enjoy it more. Football gets a little boring sometimes. I definitely can't watch baseball. I love baseball cards. I love the history of baseball. I love the stats. I can't watch a baseball game. That is boring.
It's hard.
But bro, you love pictures.
I
Like,
do, but I like the highlights, man. Give me the highlights.
That's
all
how I
right,
feel
man.
about hockey and a couple of sports. Like you could just give me the
Soccer.
highlights for those, and I'm good.
Oh man. All right, let me see your card. Let me see your card, man. We talking sports. I'm jonesing. I'm
Right, here's
jonesing.
my man. 1961 tops, Juan Marichal, the great.
Nice.
Wow, very nice.
It's in really good condition too. It's well centered.
Oh man, that bad boy is mint.
Yeah, it is. It's worth a little bit. I think the card unsigned is worth like 100 by itself, or maybe 70.
Very dope. Okay. All right. Oh man, it seems like every time I tell you to show a card, it gets blurry for the next few minutes. I'm sorry.
My bad.
All right. So, quick question. YouTube. You started it. Well, any particular reason, or what were you feeling when you started the YouTube channel?
Man, I mean, I kind of wanted to be a YouTuber. I watched that trading tips guy. He did Pokemon Go videos, and he just came out of nowhere, and he got like really big. I could see, he got rich and stuff. And then when Veve came up, it was like there wasn't a whole lot of YouTubers doing it, and they all talked about Omi. It was all about Omi, and I was like, I want to do a YouTube channel that's about the collectibles and the app, and not about Omi at all. And then, I wasn't very good at editing, so I was kind of learning that as I was going, and I kind of enjoyed it because I'm into computers a little bit. So just learning the process of editing was kind of fun to me. So it wasn't like it was a job or it was work. It was more like, having fun, experimenting a little bit. And then, I don't know, I was surprised that I got as popular as I did, because I never say like and subscribe. I never tell anybody to subscribe to me. I'm just putting out content. Whoever wants to watch it can watch it. And I guess the Clockgate thing got me a lot of attention, because I guess nobody else wanted to put that information out. Once they found it, they wanted to use to get all the drops. But I was like, let's just give it to everybody.
Yeah, man.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Absolutely.
I commend you for that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, even if I went and got all those drops, when I go into the Discord and talk to people, they're like, "How'd you get it?" I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie to people about. I mean, I don't lie about anything. For real, if you lie, that means you got something to hide. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm an open book.
Right.
So if they ask me how I got it, I'm gonna tell them how I got it. So eventually, they're gonna find out anyway.
Yeah.
Joe M in the chat. We asked that question, so you may have to rewatch it or what have you.
What's up,
Joe? Another question I want to ask is what kind of music do you listen to?
Man, a wide spectrum, a really wide spectrum. I grew up on Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's my favorite. I probably know every word of every song. I shouldn't probably admit that too much, but maybe the older stuff. I like Sublime a lot. I love their first CD. I like Bob Marley. And I get into the Temptations. I love Motown. I'm big into old school stuff like that. There's some new stuff, some new not house, but I guess dubstep, like Skrillex. I like Skrillex's stuff. So, I mean, I'm all across the map. I don't listen to country. I don't listen to heavy metal, but I do listen to like rock and roll, definitely like old school rock and roll. I like the Doors a lot. I mean, pretty much, I'm all across the map.
Wow, for real. Very dope. Diverse. I like that. Let's see a baseball card. Let's